Very good morning, students. This is Jay Vishahan. For today's session, I'm going to solve a problem by using the work energy principle. First, let me extract the inputs or data from the given problem. Two blocks of masses 280 kg and 420 kg. So, mass MA equal to 280 kg and the block B mass is 420 kg are connected as shown in the figure. Assume the pulley is frictionless. That means it is a smooth pulley, there won't be any friction, and mu is equal to 0.3. Mu is equal to 0.3. I can denote this as mu A because only the block A alone is in contact with the surface, whereas B is not in contact in surface. If the body doesn't contact with any other surface, then there won't be any reaction and there won't be any friction, right? The frictional force, right? Between mu 0.03 between block A and the surface, the system is initially at rest. So U equal to 0. So initially at rest, that is starts from rest, or initially at rest means U is equal to 0. Suppose here it is mentioned as comes to rest, then V equal to 0. So as far as this question is concerned, initially at rest, therefore U is equal to 0. Determine the velocity of the block. So to find velocity, after the block it has moved 3.5 meter, which is nothing but displacement or distance, 3.5 meter. Let me convert this kg into Newton. So W is equal to mg. So WA equal to mg, 280 into 9.81. Similarly for block B, WB is equal to mg. M is 420 and G is 9.81. 280 into 9.81, 2746.8 Newton. And for WB, 420 into 9.81, 4120 point Newton. Solution. FBD of block A, free body of block A. The weight which acts vertically downwards of magnitude 2746.8 Newton, and there is a tension which always acts away from the body. Here the pulley is frictionless, therefore tension on this side and tension on the other side is the same. Here the block A tends to move in the right hand direction because the block B is, that means the weight of the block B is greater than the block A, therefore it tends to move in the right hand direction. So motion is on right direction, therefore its friction force would be acting in the opposite of the motion, right? Here the block A and the surface is in contact, therefore there is a normal reaction, NA, right? Fine. Let me draw the free body diagram of block B. The weight acts vertically downwards of magnitude 4120.2 Newton, and there is a tension which acts away from the body, which is tension is away from the body. So here there is no contact between the surface and the block, therefore there won't be any reaction and the frictional force. Where to start? Here only one unknown, as far as here 1, 2, 3 unknown. So I'll start from here. Before that, the direction, here the motion is in this direction, so the motion is positive and this would be negative. Here the motion is in downward direction, therefore this is positive and the opposite direction is negative. Clear? Right. So considering block B, here the condition is the block is moving vertically downwards. So therefore summation V is not equal to 0 and summation H equal to 0. So let me solve this one. Summation B equal to not equal to 0, right? And summation H is equal to 0. Summation B equal to 4120.2, which is in the positive direction, 4120.2 minus T is in the negative direction, to equation number 1. Now I'm going to consider the block A. Look at the FPD of block A, where the motion is in the horizontal direction. There is a positive X direction. Therefore here summation H is not equal to 0 and summation V equal to 0. Let me resolve the vertical forces first. 0 equal to NA minus 2746.8. Therefore NA equal to 2746.8 Newton. Clear? So now I am going to apply the second condition, which is summation H equal to, this is positive direction, towards the right hand side is positive direction, so T minus FA, which is equal to T minus F is nothing but mu into N, coefficient of friction into normal reaction. So mu A is 0.3. So 0.3 into NA is 2746.8. So summation H equal to T minus 0.3 into 2746.8, 824.04. Equation number 2. By using work energy principle, total work done equal to change in kinetic energy. Total work done is nothing but work done by the block A work done by the block A plus work done by the block B. That is the net work done. Work done of block A plus work done of block B equal to change in kinetic energy. Work done of the block A is A is here, T minus 824.04 plus work done of the block B is 4120 minus T into, this is force, right, into its displacement or distance. Yes, change in kinetic energy of M A plus M B into V square minus U square. Two blocks, right? Change in kinetic energy of block A and block B. So TT gets cancelled. 4120.2 minus 824.04, which works out 3296.16. The displacement is 3.5 meters, which is 3.5 meter equal to 1 by 2 into MA, which is 280 plus MB is 420 into V square minus U is 0, right? 3296.16 into 3.5, which works out 11536.56 equal to 280 plus 420 divided by 2, 350 V square. So V square equal to 11536.56 divided by 350, 32.96, 9616. Therefore V is equal to root of 32.916. Root of 32.916, 5.74 meter per second. Then to find the T value, to find the tension, you must apply the work energy on any one of the body. That means apply the work energy equation on any one of the body. So I'm going to choose block B because it has minimum value, right? So considering block B, here again the same case, summation B, because it's a vertical moment, so summation B is not equal to 0, summation H equal to 0. So work energy principle, what it says, work done is equal to change in kinetic energy. So force into summation V into displacement equal to of M V square minus U square. Summation V here, the body moves in the vertically downward direction, so which carries positive. So 4120.2 minus t into displacement is 3.5 meters equal to 1 by 2 into mass of B, because we have considered mass of B, which is 420 kg, 420 into V, which is 5.74 square minus 0, because it starts from rest, so initial velocity of the body is 0. Four 120.2 into 3.5, 14420.4 minus 3.5 t equal to 5.74 square into 420 divided by 2, 6918.996. So minus 3.5 t equal to 6918.996 minus 14420.7. Therefore t equal to 14420.7 minus 18.996, 7501.7 divided by 3.5, which is equal to, divided by 3.5, 2143.34 Newton. So T is equal to clear. So to find the value of tension, you must apply or choose any one of the body. If you choose both the body, because the tension in the opposite direction, so tension will be in the opposite direction, so that gets cancelled. So remember it, while arriving the value of T, you should consider any one of the body. Thank you.